right, we got a 3-game set against the Boston Red Sox, who are 34 games below 500. All right? Now, listen, I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I would 100% be betting on the 9-ropers in this series. We're currently on an 8-game winning streak. Justin YNWA running out there, which is an absolutely beautiful specimen. Really one of the few bright spots of this Boston Red Sox team. 306 batting average, creeping up on 20 home runs. He's driven in 63 runs. And Danny Hale is on the mound. 3.67 ERA, 104 strikeouts over 125 innings, a 6-8 record. Why do you look like yourself? Hey, let's go, baby. Gina is aboard the leadoff single. That's how we like to start it out. And she don't have speed off. Oh, yeah. Easy steal. Easy steal all day. We're going to be stealing all game. I hate it. I hate it, dude. Base hit up the middle. Vern, what a huge hit right there. Dude, that was out of the zone. How did he even barrel that up? Come on. Mike.
2 outs.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Catch up to the heater, but the RBI. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh my God, what you looking at, Mike? Absolute dot on the corner. And I hung it on an 0-2. Bad pitch. At least it was just a single. Could have been way worse. Adrian Feliz. Gina. There we go. All right, nothing hurt. We got the 1-run lead. We're going to jump ahead in this one. Sanders with a leadoff double. 2-run. All right. Shroud gives us a 3-run lead. Well, that was fast. Okay, Cliff Dog with a solo blast. They get one back. Summit. Steal second. We're going to steal second all day on this guy. No. We strand him with nobody out. Timmy with another double. His second of the game. 2 in scoring position, Gina. I need you. Gina! Someone got thrown out, I think, but Gina got an RBI right there. We'll take it. Two-out double. Ground out. We got out of it. New pitcher, probably. Summit with a leadoff walk. Steal second again. James Howell's coming in. 2-run home run, Michael Carmichael. 6-1. Don't walk him. Don't walk him. Don't walk him. 2 walks allowed, but got out of it. Bottom 6. 1, 2, 3. Gina, steal second. Yes. Gina, is it crazy to steal third? Are we bad? Yeah, it's crazy. We're not going to do that. RBI single for Summit. He's 2 for 3. Look at the top of my order. 5 hits. 5 for 7 from Gina and Summit right now. They're insane. They're stealing bases. Cohen's 0 for 4. Mike with another RBI. Another. Tim is aboard again, a new pitcher. Bases are loaded for Cali. I'm batting.
Bases full, 2 gone.
Oh no. Substitution. Substitution. Cali can't face the righties. Who can face a righty? Tucker, DH. Or do we go Trevor? Dude, I don't actually. We go Dimu? Then I don't have a catcher. Or do we give Ichiro a shot? No, I think we give Tucker a shot. We're playing clutch here. Tucker Bone. Tucker Bone. Can he do it?
And it's just attack mode coming right at you.
I'm going. Wild pitch, and he scored him. Yes. Oh, are you kidding me?
arms
9-1.
trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but
Is it really 9-1?
we'll see if that extra
God, the
run
Red
ends up
Sox are
being a
terrible.
Hits and misses. It's a strike.
And then I strike out. Yikes! I don't even think I need to play this one, you know? Unless I want to try to get Steph to go the distance. Cliff Dog with a 1-out double, ground out. She got out of it. She got out of it. GGB 0 for 4, strikeout. On to the bottom of the 8th. Uh-oh. Get out of it, Steph. She does. Oh, my God. Top 9. Cohen. Yes, steal second. He doesn't go hitless. All right, I think I'm going to jump in here, see if I can go the complete game. It's 9-1. Why not?
These hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
All 3 outs are to Summit. 9-1 the final. We take game 1 of the series. Winning streak is now up to 9. I mean, ooh, Red Sox are going to have to play some really good baseball to be able to take a game in this one. Steph, player of the game, 9 innings, 5 hits, 5 Ks, a couple walks, 1 earned run. Gina 3 for 5, had an RBI, scored a couple times. Summit 2 for 4, scored a couple times, also drove in a run. Cohen and Vern struggled, 2 for 10 between those two. 4 strikeouts for Vern, 1 for 5 with an RBI and 4 strikeouts. We struck out 13 times as a team. Mike 2 for 5, 3 runs batted in. Timmy 2 for 4, a couple doubles. And then Shroud, a couple RBIs. And that 2-run home run. But really? Our offense, like, I know we put up 8 or 9 runs and had 12 hits, but a couple of our players really struggled in this one. Summit had an error. So let's see. George stole 2 bases. Summit stole 3 bases in this game. Also, Cohen's at 41 stolen bases. He's catching up to George. But Steph, the story of the day. 9 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned. 2.82 ERA. Her 9th win of the year. Cliff Dog hit his 20th home run of the season, and he had a double. 42 RBIs on the year. Danny Hale, 6-9 record. Yeah, no, George, you are the starting shortstop now. Like, I'm out for 6+ months. I won't be back until, like, the next season. So, it's going to be a long time. It's brutal. It's a brutal injury. Still can't believe that happened to me. Crazy, actually, that happened. All right, we're going to do some simming. Texas, New York, 3-1 Rangers. So, their losing streak comes to an end. They take game 1 against New York. That's big. That's big. Ace had a triple and an RBI. Couple hits for Golden Choke Bottom. But look at King Charles still struggling. 1 for 4 with 3 strikeouts in the win. Randy Johnston picking up his 8th win of the year. He had 12 strikeouts over 7 2/3. Damn. Coltrane drops to 7-12. 14 strikeouts. Mac Harris keeps his hitting streak alive. 1 for 5 in this one. Baltimore wins 4-1 over Montreal. Colonoscopy had a couple doubles. No extra base hits in this game for Baltimore, who had 9 hits. All singles. But it doesn't matter. Baltimore gets it done. Cameron Deuce, league leader. 41 saves now. Tommy Two Chins with his 6th win of the year. Skylar Prater with the only run scored for Montreal was a home run, the 7th. 9-6. Toronto. Best Oakland. They put up a 4 spot in the bottom of the 8th to win this game. Mick Nair had a home run, 3 runs batted in. Tyler Nichols had a home run, 3 runs batted in. 2 doubles for, Tyler Nichols and Mick Nair both went off. And then October, getting on base, only scored once, though. 4 strikeout day for Clayton Bigsby, who's 0 for 4. The loss goes to Ike Stanley. He blew it. Absolutely blew this one. Tyler Wells, a home run, 4 RBIs. Was it a go-ahead grand slam? I think it was a go-ahead. It was. Tyler Wells, 1 for 3, 4 runs batted in. Had a home run in the 8th. A go-ahead grand slam, I think. That's tough. Chicago, 10-4 Chicago. Over Chicago. 10 runs for the Cubbies? Cranges, 3 for 4, 4 runs batted in, had a home run. AJ Vega, he was 2 for 4 with a home run and 4 runs batted in as well. Lynx Cub now 8-12 on the year. Adam Ellis picking up his first save. Squidlid, Win Deep, his only hit of the game, drove in 2. Jackie Moon also had a solo home run, but man, the Cubbies pouring it on in this game. And it was against George Georgeson, too. 5 innings, 4 earned, 3 walks, 6 Ks, 11-9 record. Montana Mattingly got whooped. 3-2 Cardinals win on the road. They put up, they take the lead in the 9th and they hold on to win. Bubba Catfish had a solo home run. Fanti Ishanti drove in 2, had a double. I think Bubba Catfish had a 9th inning home run, go-ahead home run late. Cardinals able to hold on to win it. Magnuson with his 37th save. Jack Red had a home run in this one. It was a solo shot. Sloppy Joe had the other RBI. Not a lot of runs scored in this one. Cleveland, 10-1. Absolutely torched Minnesota in Minnesota. Xander Sizemore, a home run in this one. His only hit of the day. It was a grand slam in the 4th. Excuse me. Jay Jetpack with another home run. He's been hitting a lot of those. Rob Anyone had a home run, drove in 2. Good offense here from the Guardians on the road. Junebug picking up his 9th win of the season. Struck out 10 over 7 2/3. And this was against Roman Reigns, who now drops to 5-8. Only 5 hits in this game. All singles for the Twins. Mets coming to Seattle and win. They put up a 2 spot in the 9th. Marcy McDingers, 2 home run game. He drove in 4. Did he hit 2-run home runs? He did. Marcy McDingers putting the Mets on his back. Winning it in Seattle. Yips McGips with his 18th save. Mike Stud got the win. Chaos Theory had a 3-run home run in the bottom of the 2nd to give Seattle the lead. And that was their only time they scored all game long. Need more offense out of the Mariners. 11-6. Padres with their starting shortstop back and their starting second baseman. So the middle infielders back from injuries in the same game. And the Padres win big. Peace Hippie picking up right where he left off. 2 for 5. 3 runs scored. 2 runs batted in. Had a home run. Matthew Beaver, 3 for 4 with a home run. 5 RBIs. Sean Elliott picking up his 6th win of the year. Huge win for the Padres. Bob's Your Uncle and Willard McDonald go deep. Braxton Jones drove in 3, but the Marlins come up short 11-6. Angels mods, and the Angels hold the mods to 4 hits and 1 run. Cameron Tompkins had a home run. He drove in 4. Had a 2nd inning grand slam early to set the tone. And they held the lead the rest of the way. Fresh baked. Now 10-5. He went 8 1/3, allowing only 3 hits and 1 earned run. Oh my God. Struck out 7. He dominated the mods. Big Daddy Dirtbag had a double and an RBI. The only run batted in this one for the mods. Krusek with the loss, his 6th of the year. Vipers. Oh, man, they blow it. Brewers put up 3. They walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. They come back to win it. Sabrina Bean had a home run. Buster Cherry Sr. had 2 home runs, both solo shots. Krusty Dingle and Finn Sweet went deep. Dougie Dash had 2 RBIs. Oh, but the story is the Brewers. What happened? The loss goes to Mike Who Cheese Harry, his first loss of the year. Gave up 3 hits and 3 earned runs in a 1/3 of an inning. Big Smoke, Scarecrow, and Dave Rodriguez went deep twice. He drove in 4. Did Dave Rodriguez hit a 3-run home run to walk it off? How many ABs? Scarecrow had 5 ABs. Dave Rodriguez, 2 for... No, it was Scarecrow. Scarecrow walked it off. 2 for 5. Scarecrow was the winner. No, how does that work? Mighty Mouse. Did Mighty Mouse grounded a sack fly? Okay, yeah. So it was. Scarecrow. Walked it off for the Brewers. 8-2 Philly over Arizona. So a good bounce back game for Philadelphia. Steven went deep. Had a home run. Christopher Dubbs had a home run. Philipper Guts, 2 doubles, 3 runs batted in this one as the leadoff batter. Gum Jobs, 3 walks. Rosie picking up her 10th win, 8 innings, 2 earned, 11 strikeouts. Michael Murdoch and Daniel Dickerdown with the only RBIs in this one as their offense gets shut down by the Phillies. Atlanta, Colorado. Punch Gigabyte. The Braves ace now out for 1 to 2 weeks with a shoulder strain. And Colorado takes it in extras 2-1. Oh, Gigabyte gets injured. He only goes 2 innings. The bullpen comes in and pitches pretty well until Tyler Nose gets the loss late. Hoodrick Stockington, the solo home run, the only run of the game for the Braves. Injuries brutal right now for Atlanta as they lose C.J. Robbins, and now they've lost their ace in a span of 3 days. And Big Januvi picking up his 6th win of the year. Who walked it off? Who was it, huh? I don't even know. It was either Glenn Humplick or George Kingsley. One of them did it. One of them's a hero. Pittsburgh, Los Angeles, 5-3. Dodgers win at home. Baba Babooey had a double. Stacks Bodies had a home run, drove in 2 in this one. His only hit of the game. Only 3 hits for the Pirates in the loss. Damn. Shut down. Who pitched? Scotty Tuati had a home run. Damian Lillard drove in 2. J-Rock, 7 innings, 1 hit, 2 earned, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts. Left bench came in and dominated for an inning, and then Big Teron gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, and a walk. Dang, dude. So, wait, there was only 1 hit going into the 9th for the Dodgers, or for the Pirates, and they put up 2. That's crazy. 3-1. Angelo Beal with a home run. Jimbo Fisher drove in 2. Tigers win this one on the road. Cole Canson with his 8th win of the season. Robbie Bubba, 30th save. Dexter Jordan with the only RBI of the game for the Giants. The Giants have been struggling after going on kind of a run. They've been losing a lot of games. The Mods, dude. The Mods waxed them. Now they can't recover. They just can't recover from it. Savage Starlight back for the Jays. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to transactions. Let's see. Any call-ups? Nope. We don't have any new ones. All right. I wish it showed current hitting streaks and stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome to have a tab here where it shows current streaks? We could see the best hitting streaks. We could see, I don't know, just anything. Just more stats. Just give me more information, MLB. Like, that's crazy, bro. Give me more. Give me more. Let's see. Was C.J. Robbins? He really was. 1 to 2 months. The average leader in the NL by a lot, too. 351. Now the best averages in the NL, both on the same team. Phillies. Granny and Phillip. Batting around a 320. Ashton Arnold, Glenn Humplick, Donkey Dick, who's also injured. So 2 out of the top 6 hitters in the NL are injured right now. And Don's out for 2 to 3 months with a broken hand as well. So tough. God, that is super tough. Golden Choke Bottom, number 2. Vernon Cohen, baby. Can't believe how far Squidlet has dropped down. This man was an MVP caliber player. Still playing well, but not MVP level. Not anymore. Mac Harris has been unbelievable recently. But we are going to be doing some different things. So we've got about 47, 48 games, maybe a little more, a little less. I don't know, quick math. Left in the season. But we're going to try to hurry things along because, you know, we're 81-34. We're pretty much a shoo-in for the playoffs. I'm not too worried about missing it. So we're going to try to just speed things up. We're going to look at less box scores. I mean, we're probably going to click on the box scores quickly to see after a sim. I'm only going to call out like some crazy performances. But if you want to pause when it's your team, or if you're curious about a certain matchup, you can pause and look at it. Or if you're watching on stream, I guess you could, I don't know. Can you fucking pause on Twitch? I don't know. But on YouTube, you can pause because YouTube has a far superior video player. And then we're going to probably sim a little bit more of my user games and just kind of jump around into intense situations, clutch situations, RBI situations, etc., etc. So, that's what we're going to do. All right? 12. Oh, my God. Texas just put up a 12-1 spot. That's insane on 20 hits. This might be the greatest game I've ever seen from the Rangers. Any crazy amount of home runs, RBIs, two players with 3 RBIs apiece. Oh my God, just look at it. Merle Haggard, 3 for 4, the legend. I swear, if people don't respect my boy Merle Haggard, they're gonna learn. They're gonna learn. My man went deep. Drove in 2, had 3 hits. Caleb Villar with the win. I don't know what happened to the Yankees in this game, but big doinks. You can't even be the savior. 2 doubles, 3 hits in the loss. The Yankees got absolutely wrecked in New York. Absolutely wrecked. Let's see. 3 RBIs for Technologic in the win for the Baltimore Orioles, even though the Expos almost came back in this one. 5 late. Emma Wright went deep. Billy Smallbottom got the win. 4 different home runs for the Expos. But it just wasn't enough. Clutie Clyde. 10th loss of the season. 4-hit game for White Lightning in the loss. Oakland, Toronto, Ryan Jackson, torn labrum for the Blue Jays. That's not ideal. That is really not ideal. He's going to be out for over 6 months. What's that like? Is he good? No idea. Not a clue. But it doesn't matter. Oakland wins 7-4. Dick Pound had 3 RBIs in this game. He only had 1 hit. It was a home run. B-Dot Mills had a couple RBIs. Knuckler Butler with his 8th win of the year. 9 hits for both of these teams. Mike Coxsmall, a.k.a. Kyle, had a solo home run. Slim Jim was 3 for 5 with an RBI in the loss. In the loss went to Joshua Roy. Chicago wins. And Chicago scored 4 in the bottom of the ninth that almost came back and won it. But they came up short against Chicago. Soul Reaper had a home run, drove in 3, had 2 hits. AJ Vega had 3 hits in the win. James Kirk with his 10th win of the season. He's now 10-10. 2-hit game for Dandelion with 2 RBIs in the loss. Tough. Christian Trent drops to 9-8. St. Louis loses to Kansas City 6-3. Corey Farmer had a home run and drove in 2. His only hit of the day. Only 4 hits in this game for St. Louis as they lose to Kansas City, who's now just 3 games below 500. Mega Mouse, 1 for 4, 3 runs batted in with a home run. Sloppy Joe and MJ both went deep as well. Edward Stevens, now 11-10 after getting this win. 5-1 Minnesota, able to hold Cleveland to just 1 run and 3 hits. KG Lynch with a solo shot. Travis Matthews was hit by a pitch twice in this game. But the story is Minnesota. Joaquin Wickenheiser with a home run, a triple. He drove in 2, scored twice. And Jay Money, 8 innings, 3 hits, 106 strikeouts. 8th win of the year. Mets get absolutely cooked in Seattle by the Mariners. Smelba Bagsack with the only RBI of the game for the Mets. They are now 35-83. Divide My Cheeks. Dixon Cox, defenestrator with 2 home runs in this game. Cheeks was 3 for 4 with 2 runs batted in. Look at the bottom of the order for the Mariners. Getting it done. 10 runs on 12 hits. Rosa Diaz got her 3rd win of the year. Go Rosa. It was against the Mets. Doesn't count. Padres 10-2 over the Marlins. They put up 15 hits in this game. Ron Donkey had a home run. He drove in 2. He walked twice, scored twice. 3 for 5 game for Phyllis Chubb, who's back in the lineup. She scored 3 times. Wes Mack 4 for 5 with 3 runs batted in. Sean Soto with the win, his 5th. Jay Richard had a home run, 2 RBIs. in the loss. 3 for 4 game, too. Angels, Mods, 6-2. Mods win. Hingle McCringleberry had a home run. Lucas Jones had an RBI. Only 4 total hits for the Angels in this one. Rowan with his 8th loss of the year. Costa Rasa, 3 for 4 with 3 runs batted in and a home run. Frosty, 3 for 4. Stoth was 2 for 5. And Canuck, now 7-6 on the year, pitched 8 innings. 10-2. Vipers whooped the Brewers, 17 hits. Sabrina Bean, 4 runs batted in. She was 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, 3 runs scored. Krusty Dingle, 4 for 5, 3 runs batted in. Damn. And Finn Sweet, 3 for 5. Whole lot of hits. Zane Stucks, 13-6 now. He was 1 out away from a complete game, and then Buster Cherry had to come in to get the final out. Schlong McLonger with a 2-run home run in the bottom of the 9th, and that is all the scoring for the Brewers. Phillies winning extras over Arizona. Bauer Power had a home run. He drove in 2 in the win. Bing Chilling, the no decision. Hayden Banks got the win. Brandon Ellis had a home run. He drove in 2. And David Liu with the other RBI for the Diamondbacks as they're not able to get the win despite out-hitting the Phillies in this game. Glenn Humplick with a knee sprain. He's going to be out for a few days for the Rockies. 4-3 Atlanta in extras. 2 for 3 game for Irvin Light, who had a home run, a double, 1 RBI, a couple RBIs for Max Powers in the win. The win goes to Goose Gossage Jr. Goose Goosage. Sorry. Tyler Nose with his 34th save of the year. Barely has over a 1 ERA. KJ McCracken, 2 for 4 with 2 runs batted in the loss. He had 2 doubles. 4-0 shutout. 9 hits, 0 runs for the Pirates. 17 hits for the Dodgers. Holy shit. Honestly, not a lot of runs scoring despite 26 hits in this game. Still only 4-0. Lucas Romero got the loss, his 8th of the year. 4 for 5, 4 for 5, 3 for 5, 2 for 5, 2 for 3. The top of the lineup for the Dodgers absolutely crushed. A lot of singles, though. Joe Drummond, 13-4, was 2 outs away from a complete game shutout. 2-1 Giants win in extras over Detroit. Joker had 2 doubles in the loss. Robbie Bubba with his 3rd loss of the season. 3 for 4 game for Joker. 2 for 5 for Kyle. Jay Richardson with a double and an RBI. Fat Unger Supreme with the other RBI. Not a lot of offense from either one of these teams. Boogie Knight picking up his first win of the year. Was the Blue Jays guy good? Who was it again? It was like Ryan Jackson, I think. Ryan Jackson, 87 overall starting pitcher. 3.99 ERA, 6-8 record. You know, he's okay. Not great. But now he's out with a torn labrum. So, let's see. Out of their starters, he's their 3rd best starter. Not their worst starter, that's for sure. But definitely not their best. Average. That's it. Okay, we're going to jump in because we're zooming. We're doing things. Portland, Boston, we got the second game of a 3-game set. I'm only going to jump in super high leverage situations. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Look at the records. I mean, let's be real. Is anything in this series going to be high leverage? Probably not. ZKLD, 115 innings pitched, 128 strikeouts. I mean, he strikes out a lot of people. 4.9 ERA over that many innings and a 2-14 record. That is god-awful. Jesus. A leadoff single for Tuck Bone. Steele second. Actually, who's the catcher? It doesn't matter. Steele. 2-run home run for China. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, 3 hits to start this game. Single, triple is all we need. Oh, Vern. Oh no. Guys! How do we get these strikes out the next 3? That's crazy. All right, we take a 2-0 lead early, though. Dude, Gina is on fire. He's been playing really well. Hit by pitch. Caught stealing this time. Damn. Double play. I mean, we're just already in the fourth. 3 hits for both teams. Back-to-back singles for 3-run home run. Rowdy. Makes it a 5-0 game. Summit with a double. And a new pitcher already. All right. YNWA solo blast. First run of the game for the Red Sox. I mean, C's might go the distance at this rate. Top 6 already. He's only given up 5 hits. Damn, struck out the side. Double play. Beautiful. Got out of it. Top 7. GGB with a leadoff double. Summit with an error. Or he gets on via the air. Double play. Tuck bone. Gina, RBI single. His 3rd RBI of the game. Steal 2nd. Walk. Double steal. Psycho shit. No, don't do that. Strikeout. Dude, Vern has been ice cold lately. Ice cold. We're on to the 8th in a 6-1 game. Fine. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. Stick to the rules, old man. Fine. C's, how many pitches? I wish it kept track of how many pitches C's is at. I mean, it doesn't matter. His energy's good. Single. Strikeout. He's just dealing. Dealing. Top 9. GGB with a walk. Steal. Oh, my God. BM in a 6-1 game. Tuck bone. Single. Runner thrown out. Come on, bro. All right. I'm going to at least do this. I'm going to at least pitch the 9th. In a 6-1 game, 81 pitches for CDN as he's looking to go for the complete game. Get him chasing for the game. What the fuck, Summy? Dude, he wasn't even close to that ball. All right, 2-out single. That's what happens when you hang a pitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back-to-back hits. Actually, that's 3 straight hits, technically. I can't get them out. They got a little bit of life here. Tucker game. Woo! The complete game for Mr. CDN the third. Mr. C's. God, what a sexy bitch. What an absolute sexy bitch. We take a 2-0 series. We win the series, and we're going to go for the sweep in Game 3. I mean, let's be real. This is the Red Sox we're talking about. They did put up 10 hits, only able to get the 1 run on the solo shot. ZKLD drops to 2-15. C's is now 13-3. Goes 9 innings, 10 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Player of the game, George. 2 for 5 with a home run and 3 runs batted in. George hitting home runs is crazy. I mean, to be fair, he probably hit it over the monster. Don't need a ton of power to do that. Just got to elevate. Shroud with a 3-run home run. That was huge. Didn't have to go to the bullpen. And now sees his ERA is under 3. Justin hit his 20th home run of the year. The fact that ZKLD is 2-15. And they're just like, yeah, keep him in the rotation. What do we got to lose? I ruined his stats? Whose stats? Come on, bruh. Also, a complete game under 100 pitches. Robert D. Manfred Jr. back for the Guardians. That's actually, that's really good for them. He's one of their better players. Let me see if there's any new transactions. Promoted, okay, to AA. Promoted, sent option to AAA. Recalled Royce Charleston. Royce Charleston of the Blue Jays, right fielder. '61 overall. Royce! Welcome to the show, baby. Why they called up a right fielder, I'm not totally sure. But, oh, that's right. This is the guy that was frying in AAA, wasn't it? Wait, let me look at something. Didn't we look at this guy earlier and we were saying he was... Oh, they're not going to show it because he's not currently in AAA. That's annoying. See, like, come on, MLB. You should let me see his AAA stats. But I'm pretty sure he was absolutely frying. 82 potential. Interesting. Little boo. His potential went up too. Had to have. He's a lefty that hits lefties? Bro, you know what? I'm down to do that. Where does that gonna put him? Probably higher than a 65, to be honest. 64. He plays right field. Decent speed, batting clutch, play vision. We'll up his play vision a little bit. 65, Royce Charleston. So let's see, we'll go help. What does a double star mean? Top prospect, I think. It means, oh, he was a minor league all-star. Royce Charleston getting the call up for the Blue Jays. A lefty that crushes lefties. Welcome, Royce. Anybody else? Robert E. Manfred. Joe Randoms. Recall. Wait, Sean Turner from the Braves. I think we did that one already, but I want to double check. Pretty sure we did this one already. Don't want to miss anybody. Sean Turner. Okay, yeah, he's good. 65. All right. Onward. Game 3 of the set. Actually, let's sim first and foremost. Let's see. 8-3 Texas over the Yankees. Any big game, any big moments? King Charles, couple RBIs for the Rangers. Wait, the Rangers win again. The Rangers offense coming alive a little bit. Jake King went yard. He drove in 2. Will Betts gets the win. 3 for 5 for Eli Garcia. Mac Harris a couple hits. Kyle Cole. Who's Kyle Cole? The shortstop. Had 2 RBIs. Something wrong with the loss. That's true. Outside of the series against me, the Rangers have yet to... They've won like 13 in a row. They're actually playing crazy baseball right now. 3-1. Baltimore put up 12 hits. Montreal only 4. Alex Philpott had a home run. His only hit of the game. Bartolo's colonoscopy 3 for 5 in the win. Cameron Deuce, 43 saves on the year. Hugh Jazz with a double and an RBI, the only run of the game for the Expos, as their offense gets absolutely shut down in this one. Oakland, Toronto, 7-0 shutout for Oakland. Nathan Messler with a triple, a home run. How many hits did he have? Just 2. Clayton Bigsby, 3 for 4 with 3 runs batted in and 2 runs scored. Had a home run. Joe Bishop, his 8th win of the year. 3 doubles for the Jays in this one, and that is it. Couldn't get a run across. Pringles Can Ratch picking up his 6th loss of the season. 4-3 Minnesota walks it off in the 10th. Tom Thornberry had a 3-run home run in the 6th. The only piece of offense really for the Guardians. TJ Wolf with his first loss. Wait, Grabsack Turnikoff came in relief, and he's also a starter? How much does this dude pitch? That's insane. Anthony Morgan had a home run. Josh Frazier drove into. Could have been a walk-off home run. I don't care to look. Julian Madrid with the win. Mets beat Seattle 5-3. Phil McCracken was 4 for 4 with 2 runs batted in, a home run, and 2 runs scored. Robert Morris 2 for 4 with 2 runs batted in as well. Those guys combined for 6 out of the 9 hits for the Mets. Matt Whiteford with his 5th win of the year. Pitched a really good game. Chicken Fufu and Shohei Betts both went deep for Seattle in the loss. Clever Penguin with his 8th loss. Miami wins in extras. They walk it off 4-3. It was a 0-0 game going into the 10th. Both teams put up a 3 spot. Ken Johnson with a base clearing double, it looks like. He was 2 for 3 in this game with 3 RBIs. Only runs batted in the game for the Padres. And then Kyle Hatchell with a 2-run home run in this game. His only hit of the game. 2 for 3 for Drago Kane. 2 for 2 for Teeman Rowan, who had the day off. Came in and pinch hitted. It's 2 for 2. Mods 6-2 over the Angels. Rafita Chafita. His only hit of the game was a solo shot. 2 for 3 day for Kuz Bichette. He had 2 doubles. Matthias Knight is only his 4th loss of the season. 3 different home runs for the Mods. Marsh drove in 3. Big Daddy Dirtbag drove in 2. Marsh with a very good day. Stealth walked 3 times and stole 2 bases. Ron Dogs picked up his 9th win of the season. 10-2 Vipers over the Brewers. Krusty Dingle. 2 for 4, 3 runs batted in. Scored twice, had a home run. Bruce Banner also went deep. He had 4 RBIs in this one. Jay Breezy, 14-7 record now. I mean, that's the difference. When the Vipers are hitting home runs, they cannot be beat. Mommy's disappointment, 2 solo home runs, and that was all the Brewers had offensively. Evan Dubb only pitched 1 inning, gave up 6 earned on 3 hits. 5-2 Phillies over the Diamondbacks again. Steven Heaps, 3 for 4, 3 runs batted in and a home run. Barry Buncher also had a solo home run in this. Sid Savage, 14th win of the season. Nico Bandon and Nate Simmons had RBIs, but only 6 total hits for the Diamondbacks as they fall short. 6-2 Braves over Colorado. Charles Thomas went deep twice, drove in 3 in this game. Brad Rivera also 2 for 3 with 2 runs batted in. High Resonator with his 10th win of the season. Chicken Little had a home run, 2 runs batted in. His only hit of the game for the Rockies. The only runs batted in, which is on the bottom of the first. They lose 6-2. Wilton Treading with his 10th loss. Pirates lose to the Dodgers 6-1. Anita BJ with her 8th loss of the season. Jimmy the Erickson, 2 doubles, 2 runs batted in. Zaddy Chuck also drove in 2. As the Dodgers roll it home, they're now 4 games above 500. Jack Perry gets his 8th win of the season. And the Tigers beat the Giants behind Kyle's 2 for 5 day with 3 runs batted in. Went deep in this one. The win goes to Lewis Benson. Robbie Bubba with his 31st save of the season. Dexter Jordan had a solo home run, but not a lot of... actually, more hits, but they just couldn't get many runs across. 3 runs in the 12th. I just realized that was a extra inning go-ahead 3-run blast from just Kyle to take the lead. He's a menace. He's a menace. Hi, Raiders. Queen Beans. I love that name. What's up, Queen Beans? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. All right, chat. We're going to jump into this game. Portland, Boston. Game 3. Yeah, we're going for the sweep against a very bad Boston team. It's not that impressive. Let's just move it on. But we do have to face a guy who can throw heat. If you ain't first, you're last. And, well, Ricky, you're not first. You're 6-10 with a 4.55 ERA, but he does have 166 strikeouts. Almost a 30% strikeout rate. And a leadoff walk for Tucker. And a stolen base. An RBI for George already. And a stolen base. And an RBI for Cohen. And a stolen base. Nice. Don't strike out. Damn it, dude. All right, we'll take a 2-0 lead. We'll take a 2-0 lead, baby. We love that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Adrian Feliz with a solo home run. First hit of the game. Back-to-back solo home runs for the Red Sox, and it's tied. Come on, Rick. Come on. Cohen retakes the lead with a solo. Cohen's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs. They get the leadoff runner on. 2-run home run. What is happening in this game? Red Sox take the lead. They have 3 home runs. Okay. Settle in a little bit. Summit steals second. I don't know who their catcher is, but he's got a potato arm. Double steal. Damn it, dude. I'm greedy. All 4 again. Strikeout. Rick. All right. Justin YNWA with a 3-run home run. The Red Sox lead by 4. Oh, man. Kind of torching Rick. Absolutely torching him. I think we give him a chance. Okay, well, that's it for him. Got to face a righty, a switch, a lefty. Let's put... Honestly, I'd rather save good arms for the next series. We won this series. Doesn't really matter. Top 7. Can we get the... Okay, we got through the starter. Double play instantly. Double play. Okay, top 8. Down by 4. And it's a double for Tuck. Okay. That's all I need. Ooh, what a take. What a take. 2 for 3, couple RBIs, a home run already. Please get through. Please get through. Okay. Advance the runners. Come on, don't leave them stranded, though. That Cohen line out is brutal. It's a bad swing. I threw. A walk, Trevor? Trevor? Is this game? We're just blowing this game? We're done? Stolen base. Dude, we're blowing it. Bases loaded. Get him out of here. Who could get out of this? Pierre? Maybe? Fielder's choice. Double. Base clearing double. Oh, it's 10-3. This shit's over, boys. Here we go. 10-3, the ultimate comeback. Do we get... I struck out on a 2-seamer. 87. Ah. All right, Red Sox, you can have this one. Jesus Christ, that face. What is that, Justin? What did you make? That was a pity strikeout as well. All right? 10-3 the final. The Red Sox avoid the sweep. Ricky Bobby picks up the win. Rick is now 8-6. Justin YNWA, player of the game, 2 for 5, a home run, 3 runs batted in. Listen, it wasn't pretty, all right? Should have given some guys a day off, to be honest. Cohen, 2 for 4, a couple runs batted in, had a home run in this one. 22nd of the season. I mean, Rick pitched horribly. My God. Look at that. 7 earned on 8 hits and 5 1/3. They smoked me. Mike Jones, 2 for 5, 3 runs batted in. 2 for 5 game for Justin, 3 runs batted in. 4 different home runs. Blue Knight picking up his 3rd save. Damn, dude. Jeej. We don't get the sweep. Why are the Gambas getting canceled? Rick couldn't even show his face in the post-game screen. See that? He was so disappointed in himself. Big ol' saggy nuts, no longer injured. Let's see. Your mods are sleeping? October's literally in here. He was. The mods could be sleeping. It's fair. It is fair. He just doesn't want to run Gambas, bro. He's got his thumb in his butt. This is why we need ChatGPT to carry us. Transactions. Wait, looks like the Phillies have made a move to beef up the roster. They called up Tobias Joyner. Wasn't he already Wait, where? We called Tobias Joyner. Phillies. Okay, anybody else? Royce Charleston, we just did that option. Corey Puffett to AAA. Jarandom promoted Blake Johnson or Blake Allen to AA. Okay, Tobias Joyner, left field Phillies. I'm pretty sure This guy's been called up before. Yeah, he's an 83 overall. Okay, I don't even know why he was sent down. Welcome back, Tobias. Option Sean Turner to AAA. Activated. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. All right. Do some quick simming, and then we'll jump into this series against Montreal. 7-1 Boston over Texas. Oh, so the winning streak comes to an end as Boston puts up a 7 spot. 3 for 5 day for Chody McScrode in the loss. Justin Peterson with his 9th loss of the season. Adrian Feliz, 2 for 4, 3 runs batted in. Harry the Dog, 2 RBIs and a home run. BK Cool Day went yard. Geodude with his 10th win, pitched 8 innings. Gave up 1 run. Great outing from him. New York, Chicago, 4-2 Yankees. Ooh, big win. Hugh Erectus, 2 for 4 with 2 solo home runs. Ryland and Little Mac Daddy also added home runs. 2 errors for Ryland Ortiz. So despite 3 errors as a team, they get the win. Adam Baum with his 8th of the year. Stringfellow Hawks, 36 saves. Squidlid, 3 for 4 with a home run in the loss. 4-3 Guardians over the Cubbies. Bjorn Kuhl, 2 for 4, 2 RBIs, had a home run. But the Cubs come up short. Rick Grimes, 2-4 record now. Gets his 4th loss of the year. They're late. Cleveland able to walk it off. Jay Jetpack had another home run. He was 2 for 4, 2 runs batted in. Phil McCracken, another phenomenal game in the leadoff spot. 3 for 4 with 2 runs batted in as well. And Mike Litteris with his 2nd win of the year. Nick Saladman sustained a sprained knee ligament. He's going to be out for about 1 to 2 weeks. That's less errors for Kansas City, let me tell you. Minnesota wins in extras. They walk it off 5-2. Someone had a 3-run home run to win it. MJ and Jack Red both had solo home runs. The only runs of the game for the Royals in this one. Only 6 hits. Jacob James earns the loss. Who did it? Anthony Morgan. 3 for 5, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored. And he hit a walk-off 3-run home run in the bottom of the 10th. The hero. Absolute hero. 7-4 Vipers over the Cardinals. Ashton Arnold and Pound Cake both with 2 doubles and 2 runs batted in. Lee Yang, 11th loss of the season. Albino Pandemic, 1 for 4 with a grand slam in the bottom of the 6th for Tokyo. Really the difference in this one. Baker's Man also had 2 RBIs. Sabrina Bean, 2 for 2 with 2 walks. Buster Cherry, 12-6 record now. Struck out 5 over 7. Mike Cucci's Harry, 20th save of the season. 12-7 Dodgers roll over the Brewers. A lot of home runs in this one. Jordan Nonger, 2 for 4 with 3 runs batted in. He had a home run. 2 for 4 Dave. 3 runs scored for Zaddy Chuck. Also hit 2 in. 3 RBI day for Santa Claus. Angel Sandoval, his 3rd win, now 3-14. Shalong McLonger in the loss, 4 for 5 with 5 runs batted in and a home run. Oh my God, somebody help this man. Riley's Knockers, 9th loss of the season. Shalong McLonger needs help. My God, that's a tough loss. 4-2 Rockies over Arizona. Carlos Lager, 2 RBIs, only 1 hit. Jay King had 3 hits in the loss. In the win. Mitch Durant, 11th win of the season. Big John Trouty, 32 saves. Assassin King had a home run, but not a ton of offense from the Diamondbacks in this one. Shepard Roy drops to 10-6. 9-6, the final Padres over the Pirates. Baba Babooey keeping up his MVP caliber season. He goes 3 for 5 with 3 runs batted in. He scored twice, and he homered. Chuck Buckshot, 11-3 record now. Gave up 4 2/3 of an inning on 4 hits. Magic Murphy, 2 home runs, both solo shots, and Matthew Beaver with the performance of the day. 4 for 5. 5 runs batted in. He scored twice, hit a home run. Magic Murphy was 3 for 5 with 2 RBIs and 3 runs batted in. Jeez, 2 home runs? Jeez, those 2 crushed. Roach Killer, 29th save of the season. And the last game of the day, Giants. Giants 4-3 over the Braves. Max Powers had a solo home run, his only hit of the day, right? Caleb Walls, 3 for 4 in the loss. Juice Karma, his 3rd loss. 3 different home runs for the Giants. They only had 6 total hits in this game, so the home runs were the difference. 2 RBIs for Fat Donger Supreme. Goliath Guppy with his 9th win. Gave up 3 over 6. 34th save of the season for Boogie Knights.